If you'll notice how you flirt, or you'll notice how you deal with your charm, if you'll notice pictures, if you'll start making that picture book again of people that reveal their sexuality, you'll see that there's an angle in their body. It's a 25-degree shift. You drop your shoulder, you tilt your head, you cross your leg a certain way, and then that's sending that certain message. Look at certain movies, like what is this Julia Roberts movie, Erin Brockovich?
Yes.
Well, I mean, how did she reveal sexuality?
Those clothes.
That's right. That's right.
I know, but not a lot of us want to walk around looking like that.
Okay, but see, now she went to the
extreme.
Well, maybe she went to the extreme for what she was about, but she had an outcome.
Yes,
she was
did.
Passionate. She needed to be able to make a change. The only thing that she really had going for herself that was obvious, because they wouldn't allow her to get to her brain yet, right, was her sexuality. So she had to be able to use her sexuality in a very positive way for her to get to what she wanted to have in life, and that was to make a better home for her children, make a better home for herself. But she did it through her sexuality by understanding how to reveal it. So if you're looking at that, you can say, well, that's an extreme. If you just look at it, you can see the angles that she had with her body, and then the passion she had for humanities. She didn't just lay down and say, I'm going to die and poor me and woe is me. She said, no, I'm going to make change. I'm going to make it better for my children. I'm going to make it better for me. I'm going to get a job. I'm going to take care. I'm not going to rely on men to be able to control my life. Now, that's a perfect example, really, of the two things that we're talking about. The passion, humanity. She was very passionate, and also revealing her sexuality to the extreme. I mean, maybe it was outrageous to some people, but she sure got what she wanted. If you look at Marilyn Monroe, I mean, if you look at any...
So you're saying we have to be that extreme to get what we want?
No, what I was saying is it depends on what your outcome is. If you just say, if your outcome is just success, it may take that. I don't know.
Well, what if you don't have a body like that? What if you don't look like that? Well, how do you see somebody that's not particularly what society says is sexy? How does that person show their sexuality?
Very, very good question. And I cover that in the book. Build strength where strength lies. The creative triangle is the essence of excellence. And the creative triangle is made up of three components that make up human behavior. And one of them is sexuality, which is / charm. The other one is humanities, which is / passion. And the third is humor, which is / health. That's the essence of creative excellence. If your strong suit is not sexuality, then build your strong suit in either humanities or passion. So some people are not going to be as attractive as others, then they better be funny.
If you're not particularly attractive, you become attractive by enhancing one of the other areas, like humor or your passion. 50%
of one of those three components, sexuality, humor, or humanities, that's your strong suit. So 50% of everything you do that's the first thing you throw out is one of those three. And you want to be able to build strength around that 50%er. You want to have 25 of sexuality and 25 of humanities or passion if your strong suit is humor. If your strong suit is passion and humanities, then you want to be able to have 25 of humor and 25% of sexuality. First, let's say, who are you? Robert Burns, the Scottish poet, says, "Oh, to see myself as others see you." Ask yourself, who are you? How do people perceive you? How do they see you? Find out about who you are. If you're a can of peas, you got to understand how to be able to market that can of peas. So ask people, take notes, work on yourself. But the only way you can work on yourself is that you have to stop kidding yourself. The first thing you have to do is you have to stop lying to yourself. In this program, you will learn to make the marvelous strategies that will zero in on personal power and growth. Decide now to go after what you want, make a plan, break the plan down into daily outcomes, and just do it. Don't try. Trying is the prerequisite of failure. Act now.